Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Edge Hill. My name is Clive Edwards. I'm Chair of the Board of Governors and also Pro-Chancellor at this university. It's my great pleasure now to declare that this congregation for the conferment of degrees is open.
Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, graduands, friends and families. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony today. I am Jane Moore, Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of the Faculty of Education. This is a time of enormous shared pride in the achievements of our graduates from across the university, and perhaps never more so than after the extraordinary period we have lived through and which we continue to navigate. Before I go on, I'd like to offer the warmest of congratulations to our graduates here and to your well-wishers and supporters both in this room and watching from other places. Well done. Education is always very central to people's lives, and throughout the pandemic, it hit the headlines even more than usual. Schools, nurseries, colleges and universities have been wholly or partially closed for periods of time, studies and exams disrupted, future plans thrown into doubt or put on hold. Alongside these more obvious issues have been those that are not always so visible to people outside the sector. For example, the importance of free school meals to families living in poverty, or of schools and nurseries as places of safety for children and young people living in dysfunctional homes. In other words, it became clearer to many more people that schools and other settings are communities, and that community is the invisible glue that holds us together. The pandemic caused people to think about communities in different ways. We heard about people checking on neighbours they might not normally see. We started taking precautions to protect people we don't even know. We learned new ways of keeping connected to the people most important to us. I well remember blowing out birthday candles on Zoom. Too many candles, that is, as well. We saw the heartbreaking sights of people standing outside windows or behind screens to see vulnerable loved ones. I can't help wondering how much of this will just fade from memory as we gradually and hopefully continue to emerge from this experience. We human beings are very good at forgetting the bad stuff when it's over, which is sometimes very useful. But other things are worth remembering to be grateful for, simple things like being in the same room, like now, and also the importance of the communities that we missed when they suddenly weren't there. The good news is that true communities are very resilient. For example, our students know that we as a faculty work in partnership with hundreds of schools and other organisations, and our partnership is growing and has grown throughout this difficult time. We can't do the job we do of forming and developing and nurturing our future education professionals on our own. We work with others, recognising the different skills and expertise we all bring, and everybody is richer for it. We believe that people want to work with us because we're interested in the same important things, that education transforms people's lives. And we know our Edge Hill graduates are highly regarded because they have the same values. It's immensely rewarding for us to see our graduates make huge positive differences in our sector. For example, following a serious fire at their school, Asmall Primary came to stay with us on campus for the last weeks of term. Their entire staff is made up of Edge Hill graduates, and it was evident to all that they would go to enormous lengths to ensure that their pupils not only didn't miss out on their education, but also had a great experience. It goes without saying too that we're so pleased that they felt at home here, as indeed they were. This is what community means to us. But whilst communities are resilient, they still need thought and care. We want our Edge Hill community to be as diverse and inclusive as possible, and to be a place where each person can be their true selves. Each one of us has a role to play in making that the reality. Similarly, as each of you go into your future professional and personal lives, you will help to make the communities in which you live and work, and you can make them the kinds of communities that are welcoming to all. You are more powerful than you know, and it only takes one exceptional person to make huge changes for the good. So back to today. It has been said that 9/10 of education is encouragement. Encouragement is crucial for all of us, and the family and friends gathered here today and watching are a real testament to the support that those about to graduate have received over the years of their study, as well as in the years leading up to that. And I know that you will also have encouraged and supported one another. After the excitement and celebration of this day is over, may I ask that you remember the Edge Hill family and community you will always be part of, and that perhaps you may be happy to support others as alumni of your university. It can be hugely rewarding to help those who follow you in your degree programs to see what they can achieve and what is possible when they too graduate. So, enjoy every minute of the day. You've earned it and deserved it. Remember that as a graduate of this great university, you have a lot to be proud of. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present students who are candidates for awards today. The following candidates are presented for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education with qualified teacher status in the subject specialisms of primary education. Sana Ali. Zara Ali. Victoria Rose Allenson. Lucy Christiana Amato. Lauren Marie Arbuthnot. Fatima Arij. Rebecca Melissa Ashworth. Sadia Paveen Asif. Alicia Arangzeb. Yasmin Jade Ball. Shannon Amber Banks. Jacob Rees Beaumont. Eve Natasha Bentley. Olivia Geraldine Mary Belak Byrne. Charlie J. Billington. Lois Amelia Bliss. Keely Louise Bray. Heather Madeline Brown. Sarah Jeanette Brown. Eva Alice Burgess. Megan Leah Kank. Heather Ashley Carberry. Emma Nicole Cassidy. Harriet Jane Chalice. Sarah Chowdhury. Hannah Louisa Christie. Gioti Louise Clark. Lauren Ashley Clay. Tammy Clifford. Amy Rebecca Collins. Georgia Faye Cooper. Lewis Cooper. Rebecca Eve Corkin. Anna Marie Crow. Francesca Victoria Davis. Shannon Lee Davis. Niall Allen Davis. Rachel Victoria Dempsey. Rebecca May Duffy. Bethany Charlotte Christine Evans. Lisa Evans. Molly Renee Farley. Bethany Jane Forber. Deborah Nar Otobia Jed Scanford. Radha Pradeep Gedia. Nicole Desiree Gillis. Rianne Elizabeth Gianovic. Emma Louise Goff. Christina Jane Granger. Abigail Emma Grice. Eleanor Barbara Rose Harrison. Jennifer Heckel. Abby Hegarty. Corian Hulgoff. Katie Louise Hudson. Bethan Alice Humphreys. Ikra Hussain. Maddie Lauren Jennison. James William Johnston. Ellie Louise Jones. Hayley Jane Jones. Gadir Kebabji. Sana Gazanfa Khan. Shifa Khan. Florence King, Victoria Louise Kirk, Georgia Nicole Knibb, Imogen Latham, Lauren Louise Linton, Charlotte Livell, Anisha Mahmood, Alice May Marsden, Ryan Christopher Macaulay, Megan Louise McGee, Shannon Louise McGuckin, Emma Louise McCain, Sophie Elizabeth McLaughlin, Deva Alicia McNulty, Rebecca Suzanne Miller, Eleanor Molyneux, Faye Emily Monson, Regan Mary Wilmer Moore, Cameron Armstrong Morton, Daniel Stephen Munro, Charlie Louise Nichols, Olivia Ann Nichols, Emma Kate Nicholson, Courtney Jade Ollison, Thomas James Osborne, Olivia Faye O'Toole, Melissa Jane Owen, Georgie Parker, Chantel Rose Parks, Elizabeth Hannah Pern, Carly Jane Pritchard, Megan Jade Reedy, Elizabeth Rose Reese Gara, Jessica Jane Richardson, Natalie Louise Rimmer, Rebecca Una Roberts, Michael Stewart Robinson, Ellie Mae Thea Rogers, Tabitha Kate Ross, Kirsty Hannah Richmond Ruddell, Elizabeth Grace Simpson, Melissa Rose Smith, Amy Louise Southgate, Harriet Ann Spriggs, Courtney Louise Staveley, Charlotte Stevenson, Jamie Stowell, Eleanor Faith Grace Swindlehurst, Molly Lauren Taylor, her Emma Mary Tacker, Nada Jaghiri Taimi, Chloe Totten, Naomi van der Spy, Philip Harry Wallace, Aisling Marie Ward, Jennifer Laura Dawn Wheatcroft,
All right, thanks, Steve. Jenna Morgan Witten. Joseph James Wilkinson. Nicole Amy Wilson. Sana Yunas. Primary Mathematics Specialist, Emily Jean Corns. Robin Davis. Brian Gerard Doyle. Hannah Jane Elliott. Lucy Charlotte Griffin. Niall Robert Hughes. Sophie Jean Lewis. Shannon Louise McKnight. Alice Newport. Francesca Mary Orme. Lucy Jane Parkinson. Jessica Ann Slater. Phoebe Amber Swift. Primary Physical Education PE Specialist, Amy Catherine Beetham. Owen Michael David Bradford. Shay Cadden. Rachel Anna Critch. Elena Elinus. Gemma Ann Grant. Naomi Cara Higgins. Amelia Austin Higginson. Jade Lauren Higson. Kyle Ashley Howe. Carla Ann Linda Hughes. Victoria Ann Irwin. Hannah Elizabeth Jackson. Andrew Richard Johnston. Jessica Ingrid Jones. Connor David Kernahan. Hannah Leyland. Heather Kate Lloyd. Alexander Patrick John McElwee. Lucy Nadia McAvoy. Kira McQuillan. Lauren Jane Peel. Grace Olivia Pickles. Joseph Thomas Solkeld. Jared Smythe. Kieran Faye Trainer. Michael Marley Williams. Dylan Mark Winstanley. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates have studied for their award at Holy Cross College. Molly Ray Burnham. Zara Iqbal. Jessica Yvonne Malik. Anissa Kamar. Kayoko Rathmel. Arid Shafiq. Keely Sharon Stanworth. Amira Anam Vazi. Sophie Charlotte Wakefield. Laura Melissa Witter. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students.
Shook a lot of sweaty hands, but no one's got an award yet. So, some important words. I remember this. By the authority vested in me as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Edge Hill University, I hereby confer the Edge Hill University Awards for which you have been presented and congratulate you all. Wave those hats. Wow, so many of you in a room and no need to count to 6. Hope it's warm enough for you. We wanted to give you all the opportunity to be here today, and I'm delighted you've made it. Thank you. The world has changed, hasn't it? 2 years ago, if you walked into a shop or a bank wearing a face mask, they'd think you're about to raid the till and you'd be arrested. Now, if you haven't got one, well, it's going to be an interesting few weeks, isn't it? But whilst there may be aspects of the past 16 months we want to keep, overall, I'm quite keen for those changes not to be permanent. We want to re-establish and strengthen those bonds of human contact, and that's one of the reasons why, unlike over 90% of universities, we very much wanted to celebrate what you have achieved in the most trying of circumstances by holding this graduation ceremony. First of all, thank you for choosing to study at Edge Hill University, your university. The university is on a strong upward trajectory. Last year, we were shortlisted for the 5th time as the Times Higher University of the Year. 3 months ago, we were named as the Northern University of the Year by Educate. You can't have failed to see the banners as you came in today. And during your time with us, we collected one of only 5 Global Teaching Excellence Awards, and we were the Times and Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. Students study here, stay here, and today graduate here. We could not, we would not have won those awards without you and the tremendous colleagues in the faculty. My job, and that of my colleagues, is to ensure that the strengthening of your university, our university, continues year on year, so that proud today, you can be yet more proud over the next decade and beyond. And we are proud of you. For the first 18 months, you survived the 9 o'clock lectures, maybe 10 o'clock. The exams, the placements, for the next 18 months, alongside as much face-to-face as we could persuade the government, or certainly for the 12 months to allow us to deliver, you coped with Collaborate, online Teams meetings, time-limited assessments, and you did brilliantly. The results are, in 136 years of our existence, the best ever. We will definitely... But it's not just about your academic work. You'll have grown and developed and made friends for life, taken opportunities you may not have dreamt of, and even more importantly, you must grasp the opportunities that lie ahead. I'm proud to work for a university that this week will graduate many teachers, educators, and health professionals who will all make a significant contribution to the communities and societies in which they work and live. In terms of teaching, I've often been struck by a poem by an American scout leader called Forrest Whitcraft, which I think sets out the importance of the role of the teacher and educator and the impact that you will have on both individuals and communities. The poem is called Within My Power, and it says, "I'm not a very important man, as importance is commonly rated. I do not have great wealth, nor control a big business, nor occupy a position of great honor or authority. Yet I may someday mold destiny, for it is within my power to become the most important man within the life of a boy, and every boy is an atom in human history. It ends, 100 years from now, it will not matter what my bank account was, the sort of house I lived in, or the kind of car I drove, but the world may be different because I was important in the life of a boy. The world may be different because I was important in the life of a boy or a girl. Well, in the careers you will follow, you have the opportunity to be important in the life of thousands, if not tens of thousands of boys and girls. I can think of nothing more rewarding, more demanding, or having greater responsibility than the journey on which you set forth today. You will change lives and create life chances, as others have created those chances for you. But I do not see graduation as the end of a journey. It is the start. In the US, they call this commencement, a beginning. It's an important staging post, but I hope for each and every one of you, it is a stepping stone to successful careers, and equally important, happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives. Each and every one of you leaves with our thanks and our very best wishes for the future, but this is adieu, not goodbye. We will be here to support you. Our careers service will willingly help you. Our alumni association will invite you back. In time, you may come to us for further study. We would be delighted if you do. And in any event, I'm sure your colleagues in your faculty will be happy to see your head pop around the office door from time to time. But first, enjoy today. You've earned it. You walked into this hall as graduands, and you leave as graduates. It's a big step, and you've made it. Memories of today and those letters behind your name will never leave you. Congratulations. Our thoughts and thanks go with each and every one of you. Enjoy your day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the ceremony. Refreshments, you'll be pleased to hear, are now available. You can pick up a celebratory hamper up by the main building on the lawn in front of the main building. Can I wish you a very safe journey home, and I now declare this congregation closed.